Thank you very much, the VCDF. The Cabinet Secretary for Defense, Ambassador Dr. Monica Juma, the outgoing Chief of Defense Forces, General Samson Mwadede, the Principal Secretary for Defense, Dr. Mohammed Ibrahim, the Vice Chief of the Defense Forces, Lieutenant General Levi Mugalu, former CDFs who are with us today here. Let me take this time to recognize General Jeremiah Kianga, General Julius Karangi, who are here as former CDFs, service commanders, serving and retired generals, senior officers, our dear families, invited guests, fellow soldiers, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Permit me first to thank the Almighty for bringing us all together here in this new day and the opportunity to be together. I am very delighted to have been shown the light of God and to be given this very high responsibility. I also would like to take the opportunity to thank His Excellency the President, and who is also the Commander of the Kenya Defense Forces, Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, for his trust in me, for appointing me to serve as the next Chief of Defense Forces. I am profoundly honored for this opportunity to lead the finest men and women of the Kenya Defense Forces. And this is a duty that I commit to undertake diligently. Thirdly, on behalf of the officers, service members, and families of the Kenya Defense Force, I'm pleased to extend our collective best wishes to General Samson Mwadede on the occasion of his retirement. CDF, sir, undoubtedly you retire with satisfaction that you have made substantial contribution to the KDF in your 42 years of exemplary service. I will personally remember you and your wise counsel and the calmness and confidence in the face of the various and varied challenges that we faced as KDF during your leadership. Your concern for the welfare of KDF personnel will continue to inspire us all to work harder. We, as leadership that you've left behind, undertake, under my leadership, to continue the very good work and effort towards raising KDF's mission readiness to higher levels. I'm proud to take over from you, having had great mentorship from you over the years. Before I can invite you to speak, sir, I'll make some presentation of your work, very short, brief testimonial that has been developed by ourselves and summarized to depict what you've done since you joined the Kenya Defense Forces. Testimonial on retirement of 37077, General Samson Jeffwa Mwadede, certificate number 2711. General Samson Jeffwa Mwadede joined the Kenya Defense Forces On the 11th May 1978, as an officer cadet, and underwent basic military training at the then Armed Forces Training College, Lannet. Thereafter, he trained at the Britannia Royal Naval College in the United Kingdom before being commissioned as a second lieutenant on the 2nd of April, 1980. General Mwadhele started his military career as a third officer on board Kenya Navy ship Harambee upon completion of the related training. Subsequently, he has held various appointments, such as commanding officer of the Kenya Navy ships Ndovu, Jamhuri, Mamba, Umoja. In addition, he has served as a staff officer, Grade 2, Operations and Training at the Kenya Navy Headquarters, Commander 86 Squadron, Kenya Navy Fleet, Military Assistant to the Chief of General Staff, Fleet Commander, Kenya Navy Logistics Commander, Base Commander, Kenya Naval Base Mtongwe, Chief of Systems and Procurement at the Defense Headquarters, Deputy Commander Kenya Navy, Commander Kenya Navy, Vice Chief of the Defense Forces, and ultimately Chief of the Defense Forces from the 17th April 2015. I think I need to pause there because that is quite something. You need to have it sung, and probably a clap for you. I have not finished. His long and illustrious service has given him immense experience in diverse fields, backed by rich professional military training undertaken locally and internationally. Here among the courses he has attended are the National Security Course at the National Defense College, Naval Staff Course in the UK, Strategic Change Management, Defense Management in the USA, Proficiency in Naval Missile Systems in Italy, and Joint Air Warfare in India. During his tenure, General Mwadhele introduced strategic policies which include environmental conservation, defense industrialization, peace support operations, and sustainable use of military land. He was also passionate in enhancing the welfare of serving and retired personnel, including their families. General Mwadhele has been recognized for his diligence and commitment, for which he earned several medals, including the Presidential Award of Elder of the Order of the Golden Heart, Moran of the Order of the Burning Spear, and the Distinguished Conduct Medal, DCO. In his contribution towards international peace and security, the General served as a UN military observer in the United Nations mission in Iraq and Kuwait in 1991 and transited to the United Nations Protection Force in the former Republic of Yugoslavia. General Mwadhele retires after 42 years and 91 days of exemplary service to the Republic of Kenya. You can now clap completely. It is now my distinct pleasure, sir, to salute you and wish you all the very best and good luck, as you've always told us that some bit of good luck and hard work pays. And therefore, we wish you good luck, and we hope to be meeting you in Mtwapa when we come to Mombasa. It is now my pleasure and my duty to invite my boss, the outgoing Chief of Defense Forces, General Samson Mwadhele, to make his remarks. General, sir.